Let's talk about housing at JMU. Each year, we are thrilled to provide on-campus housing options for transfer students. Transfer students are housed with continuing JMU upper-class students in a variety of buildings across campus. Living on campus provides students with a safe environment that is in close proximity to classes and on-campus services like UREC, the Student Success Center, and libraries, all without having to move your car. Interested students should complete the appropriate step in the Transfer 1 book. This step will allow you to sign a housing contract immediately, so you are guaranteed a space on campus. You're welcome to stop by our office if you have any questions.
Off-campus life is here to assist and support you in your transition to living in the Harrisonburg community. If you are looking for off-campus housing, we have information and resources to aid you in the search process, so you can make informed decisions about your living situation. We can also help you with identifying short-term rental or sublease options, understanding the terms and conditions of your lease, navigating the landlord and tenant relationship, finding roommates and best practices for healthy roommate relationships, setting up basic budget and identifying cost-saving resources in the area, accessing programs and resources to combat housing and food insecurity, and finally, getting acclimated to your new home in Harrisonburg. If utilities are not included in your rent, you should also look into our Utility Deposit Assistance Program, or UDAP. UDAP is a JMU-sponsored program that allows you to get utility service connections without paying the upfront deposits. JMU becomes your guarantor for payments up to specified limits. The contract cost is $40 and can be purchased through your My Madison account. For more information, please stop by the Off-Campus Life office or visit our website.
Applying for financial aid for the first time can seem like an overwhelming process, but we've tried to make it as easy as possible by requiring only one form. And that form is the free application for federal student aid, called the FAFSA for short. You can find this form on the web at www.fasfa.gov. When the FAFSA is completed, it goes to the federal government, and then two things happen after that. The government sends a copy back to you, and then one to us. If you've applied online, you'll receive your copy online as well. This is your opportunity to review the FAFSA and make sure everything you put on it is accurate, as well as receive some initial feedback from the government about your application. After we receive your FAFSA, it's possible that we may need to collect some additional information from you to verify some of your answers or correct any errors that may be found on the application. If that happens, we'll send the student a verification request with instructions on how to proceed so we can clean up the FAFSA, so to speak. This will need to be completed before the financial aid package can be developed. One of the main reasons you complete the FAFSA is to get an expected family contribution number, or EFC. That number is a direct result of the information you put on the application. In short, it's the amount of money the federal government believes a student and his or her family can pay towards educational expenses for the award year. We take the EFC number and we subtract it from the cost of attendance, which is what we estimate it will cost a student to attend JMU for the year, and the difference is the student's financial need. That's when we start making financial aid awards. Now we start looking at awarding the student aid to fill the need. We always look at giving the student grant dollars first, then we go to the subsidized direct loan and work study programs. These are all the need-based financial aid programs. If the student doesn't have any need, or we've given all the need-based aid we can, and there's still a gap in having enough aid to cover the anticipated costs, then we'll look at awarding unsubsidized direct student loan money to the student or the federal Parent Plus loan to the student's parents. Students will be notified of their eligibility through the electronic financial aid award notice process. The email they receive in this process will direct them to My Madison, which is where they will reply to the notice. One of the main questions we receive is, what is the difference between a subsidized and an unsubsidized loan? For a subsidized loan, it simply means that no interest is being charged to the student while he or she is in a qualified period of deferment. In most cases, this means a student will not be responsible for paying interest, as well as the principal of the loan, until after graduation. For an unsubsidized loan, the interest is accruing in the name of the student while he or she is in school. Now, the student has one of two choices to make. The first is to make interest-only payments while in school, while the second is to have interest added into the loan while the student is in school. The latter option will be more expensive, as it means a student will pay interest on top of interest once repayment begins. We will always start by giving a student as much subsidized direct loan money as possible before going to the unsubsidized loan. As a transfer student, it's possible that your prior school has already awarded you financial aid for the upcoming school year. If they have, you need to contact your prior school and request the aid be canceled so JMU can access those dollars for your attendance here. Some of the federal funds we offer cannot be dispersed to you if another school is processing the same type of aid for you on their campus. Now, student employment is another way to help pay for college, and we have three main employment options for students. The first is federal work study, which is a need-based financial aid program. Next is institutional employment, which has nothing to do with financial aid or the FAFSA. It's just like a part-time job anywhere else, but it just so happens it's on campus. There are 2,000 to 3,000 students working on campus during any given award year. The third option is off-campus employment. If you go to the financial aid website, you can find out more information about each of these employment programs.
For new students, the majority of scholarships are awarded through the admissions process and academic departments. Students desiring to maximize their consideration for scholarships should complete the general applications in Madison Scholarships Hub, which can be accessed through their My Madison account. You can find out more about scholarships at JMU by going to the scholarship section of our website. Just click on the scholarship and it will tell you more about that individual scholarship. For scholarships awarded by departments other than financial aid, contact them directly for application information. The best place to go for more information regarding financial aid is our website. There is a wealth of information on this site, including several short videos to help explain some common financial aid questions.
The University Business Office collects tuition and fees for the university. To make paying as easy as possible, we've set up a one-stop resource for viewing student accountants and making payments. We call it Madison Money Manager, M3 for short. Students access M3 through My Madison. The first thing to do in M3 is set up authorized users. They're the people that are able to see the student account. Students simply log into My Madison, click a link, and assign a username. Just like that, authorized users have access to a variety of resources that will help navigate the student's financial account. We can only talk about the financial account with the student and their authorized users, so set up anyone you'd like us to be able to talk to. There are a few items you'll have access to once logged in, including the statement, changes to the account in real time, ability to make payments online or set up a monthly payment plan. Let me go into a little bit more detail on each of these items. First, the statement will show the tuition, room, and board charges as of the statement date. It will also show any expected financial aid. The student and any authorized users he or she has set up will receive an email when the statement is ready to be viewed online. Any changes to the account after the statement is generated will show in real time under Account Activity. This would include things like personal payments that have been sent in, scholarships or financial aid, and any tuition adjustments if a class is added or dropped. When you're in M3, you'll also notice the option to make a payment. There are 3 electronic options for payment. You can make a credit card payment, an electronic check payment, or you can set up a monthly payment plan using a credit card or electronic check. There's a service charge for using a credit card, but e-checks are a free option. They create a direct debit from your checking account. But college is expensive and you might want to spread the payments out over time, and that's why we offer a monthly payment plan. You can sign up for the installment payment plan through M3. There are 5 installments per semester. Enrollment is open now through the semester due date. Just like paying us directly, the payment plan accepts credit cards with a service fee and e-checks for free. And of course, if you prefer, we also accept check payments through the mail or cash and check payments at our window. Now for the part you'll like the most. What happens if the university owes you money? If scholarships or loan overpaid the student account, we generate a refund. Here's how to be prepared. Shortly after orientation, students will receive an envelope in the mail which contains information about JMU refunds. Don't throw it away. It's needed to set up a refund preference for any student refund. This envelope is from our vendor. Even if you don't think a refund will occur, go ahead and select a preference just in case. This refund method only applies to student refunds. Parents with PLUS Loan refunds will receive a check in the mail. Don't forget, look for the envelope and set up your preference. More information about the University Business Office is available at our website.
When you arrive at JMU, you'll have a lot going on. Living on your own, doing well in your classes, and making independent decisions that will affect your future. JMU Dining will make one of those decisions easier, providing you with over 25 locations to dine on campus where you can make good choices for nutritious, delicious food. 2 dining halls form the foundation of our program, providing value and variety to meal plan members in the JMU community. D Hall and E Hall both have stations that serve a wide range of options, from healthy plates full of color to comfort food choices and everything in between. Both dining halls feature a true balance station that eliminates common food allergens and gluten. We pride ourselves on providing the information necessary for you to make informed food choices in our dining locations. If you have a food allergy, intolerance, or a specific diet you choose to follow, JMU Dining is here for you. We provide in-depth nutrition information for students and ensure our associates undergo a certified allergy training. We also seek ongoing guidance from the Food Allergy Research and Education Association. We have multiple meal plan options for students living in resident halls as well as those living off campus. Our comprehensive meal plan program is designed so that you have the power to use your plan the best way that fits your lifestyle. Your membership gives you access to our dining halls, food courts, national brand locations, coffee shops, convenience stores, and a full-service restaurant. For more information on ways you can use your meal plan, please visit our website. After dining on campus, you'll understand why we're consistently ranked in the top 10 for great food in the Princeton Review. Our mission is to serve the best campus food in the nation, and we are so happy you are here to join us in that journey. We welcome feedback through email, social media, comment cards, and surveys conducted each semester. We look forward to sharing our first meal together as part of the JMU family.
On behalf of the Information Technology Office, I'm going to take a few minutes to talk about our services. The Electronic Identity, or EID, gives students access to many of the services we have on campus, such as online enrollment, student billing, financial aid, our learning management system Canvas, software downloads, and much more. Students were assigned an EID when they applied to JMU and used it during the admissions process. They will continue to use this EID throughout their JMU career. JMU uses Microsoft's Office 365 service to provide email and collaboration tools for students to use in their coursework. The student's email address and login to the Office 365 service is their EID with @dukes.jmu.edu added to the end. This service offers access from mobile devices, web browsers, and clients such as Microsoft Outlook and MacMail. Students will be able to check email from just about anywhere as long as they have an internet connection. We recommend all students check their email regularly, even over the summer months. Students are strongly encouraged to bring their own computer, and most do. In addition, more than 600 Windows and Macintosh computers are available in student labs located throughout the campus. 3 assistive technology labs are also available. The Madison Cyber Zone at the JMU bookstore offers computers, software, and peripherals at special contract pricing. They sell both Dell and Apple products that are configured to meet JMU network and academic guidelines. Wireless networking is available throughout campus in academic buildings, residence halls, and many of the locations students gather, including libraries, the dining facilities, and the Student Success Center. For students living on campus, the Residence Hall Network gives students access to email, the internet, and other resources from their room. There's wireless access for multiple devices and 1 wired network port per resident. Students should bring a 25-foot Ethernet cable if they want to use the wired connection. The installation of personal routers and hubs is not allowed in residence halls because of the high probability of interference and security issues. Students will receive information prior to moving in, providing details about registering computers and devices on the residence hall network. When students move in, assistance is available for connectivity issues. Students have access to our help desk for answers to their computing questions. Students may call, walk in, or visit us online. The help desk is open 67 hours a week. We employ approximately 100 students across several areas of information technology. Like many universities, we have developed an emergency notification system that utilizes a multifaceted approach. We have a text messaging and voice calling system, email, siren, and public address system, as well as other methods. Students can sign up to receive text messages or voice calls through their cell phones via My Madison. We also have a mobile app, LiveSafe, that can be downloaded by students and families. See the public safety website for more information. For IT-related resources and questions, please refer to our website.
My name is Hector Bosch, and I am the branch manager at Commonwealth One Federal Credit Union at Madison Union. On behalf of my team and everyone at Commonwealth One, I'd like to welcome you to James Madison University. Commonwealth One is a not-for-profit financial institution, and we offer everything you'd expect to find at a bank. But because we've been serving JMU students and their family members for more than 26 years, we've designed our products and services specifically to meet those needs. You may have an account elsewhere, and that's okay, but I encourage you to consider opening a student account with us for the following reasons. First, our branch is conveniently located in Madison Union, right next to the post office. We have 4 ATMs on campus, so students never have to leave campus to conduct business with us. However, through our unique partnership with other credit unions and the All Point Network, there are nearly 6,000 branches and 80,000 ATMs nationwide that students can use. There's probably one right in your backyard. Second, we're not about profit. We're about people. In fact, people helping people is our philosophy and one of our core values. We're known for our friendly service, and our accounts are designed to set up students for financial success now and beyond college. We understand that this might be a student's first time managing an account on their own. That's why we offer seminars on campus, webinars online, and make time for one-on-one conversations, because we want to help students learn how to manage their account as well as succeed financially. We even have an ambassador program where students can earn some extra cash while helping us raise financial awareness among their peers in local schools and throughout the community. And although they might be far away, through online banking, families can still track student spending, set spending limits and alerts on their debit card, and safely send funds to their student with as little as a few clicks for free. Plus, one of the perks of being part of the JMU family is that you're also eligible to enjoy the benefits of Commonwealth One membership too. We hope when you consider opening a student account at the credit union, you'll join us too. We invite you to explore the benefits of membership for students and families online.